everyone, welcome back to new content of Cybrosys. In today's video, we will be discussing about the opening balance in Odoo 18. In Odoo, the concept of opening balance is the setting up of the financial accounts correctly when you start using the systems. That is, an opening balance represents the financial position of an account at the beginning of your Odoo implementation. It's the balance of the account before any transactions are recorded within Odoo. Accurate opening balances are essential for generating reliable financial reports. If your starting balances are incorrect, all subsequent reports will be also inaccurate. Now, when you create or import your charts of accounts in Odoo, you need to specify the initial balance for each account. This is typically done during the initial configuration of your accounting module. So, Odoo help you to create journal entry that will set the initial balances. So let's see how can we configure the opening balance in Odoo 18. Let's move on to the accounting module, and the accounting module you can just find the configuration settings. Here you can see that we have already configured the physical position. So currently we are under United States of America. So as we have used the physical localization as United States of America, then the charts of accounts will be generated according to USA. Now here you can see that we have the option to import the accounting. That is, we can review manually, that is end of your year balances, or we can also import the charts of accounts. In this case, I would like to review manually. As I just click on review manually, this shows all the charts of accounts that comes under the United States of America. That is the physical localization. Now here we just need to set the opening balance. So we know opening balance is the initial amount that we set in our system. Okay. So in this case, we can consider the opening balance over here. I would like to set 4,000 over here as the opening debit. So in case of opening debit, if I set 4,000 over here, you can see it's an asset. And when you just click on view, here you can see currently our balance is 0 because we haven't taken this into the consideration. Once we pause the opening balance only, we can see the reflection of the amount in our account. Now, you can see that it's in the debit side, which means currently we have asset, and as the asset increased, we can find it in the debit side. Now, if you want to allow reconciliation, you can simply click on the toggle button. Now, what you have to do is we can just go with the other account. I would like to consider the other account as bank, which is having the type as a bank and cash, and I would like to set the amount over here as 700. So from this, we can conclude that this comes under the opening credit. So we just need to ensure that the amount is just being set as is just moving out of the bank, and that will be reflected over here. So when you just use an account for opening balance, you will ensure that you have um, opened it for reconciliation. So under the cash here, you can see I'm again providing 700 as the opening debit, and which means it's an asset because bank and cash comes under asset. Now, if you want to make a tax payment here, you can see that there is a tax payment, and we just need to make a payment over here that is 775, and I just want to just deal with fixed asset, and let's say 4,500 is a fixed asset, and I'll be setting the amount over there. And we also just want to deal with the account receivable. So you can just simply search for account receivable, or you can drag down and search over here. So I would like to search for account receivable. So let's search for account over here, and you would be able to find the account receivable where you can set the amount over here, that is the opening debit as 3,000. Now let me set everything, and here currently you can see that we have set certain amount to do the transaction while we are opening the account. So as we have discussed that we cannot find the reflection of the amount in the account since we haven't paused the journal over here. Now in order to do so, let's move on to the accounting, and in the accounting you can find the now let's move on to the accounting and choose journal entries over here. And in this case, you can find all the journal entries which are posted right now. Let me remove the filter, and you would be able to easily find out the opening balance over here because the reference will be automatically set by Odoo as opening journal entry. Now let me choose that, and which is in its strat state, and you would be able to find the accounts that we have used, that is the journal items, along with the debit amount and the credit amount that we have given over here. And in this case, always ensure that the debit amount and credit amount is equal and which can be easily visible over here. Now, under the other info, you can see we are not just going with the auto post or with the chip and all. Now, let's move on to post this journal entries. So, in this case, you can see the reference will be automatically given by Odoo, and the account date is of today. Not of today. Now, if you want to just deal with the previous accounting date or anything, you can just set that, or if you want to just change the accounting date, you can also do that. So currently it's given as 12/31/2024 because we are just going to consider this amount for the future year. So you can see the accounting date is given as 12/31/2024. And once we pause this amount, the amount will be using in 2025. Now, let me just go to the journal that comes under the miscellaneous operations, and you can simply click on pause, and you can find that the amount will be reflected under the charts of accounts. So, as you just move on to the configuration, you can find the charts of accounts over here, and when you just move on to the current assets or any other accounts that we have used in the um in the opening balance, you can see that the amount will be reflected, which means we have currently saved a certain amount of balance over here. Now let's move on to the bank, and in this case you can see the amount over here, so that will be deducted from the section because here we have just given an amount which is in its credit side. And in case of cash, you can again see that the amount that is uh, depicted in the bank, and you can find every balance is over here. Now, likewise, we can also create the opening balance manually. In order to create the opening balance manually, you can simply go on to the accounting and choose journal entries and click on new button where you can just fill out the details I would like to give as manual opening balance. So let's set it as manual opening balance, and here you can find the accounting date, and let me provide the journal item. So I would like to choose current asset over here. And let's say that I'm going to set the debit amount as 8,000. And in this case, we also just need to consider an account over here, that is the distributed account, undistributed account, because we just need to ensure that the debit amount and the credit amount are equal. So in this case, you can see the debit and credit are set as equal over here. And let's save it and click on pause so that the amount will be reflected. And when you just move on to the charts of accounts, you can simply see that the amount will be just incremented. 4,000 plus 8,000 will be 12,000 over here. And this is how we just manage with the opening balance in Odoo. And uh, opening balances are the fundamental for accurate accounting in Odoo, and they establish the starting point for your financial reports, and it important to the enter them carefully and accurately. So as you just move on to the reporting, under the balance sheet, you can find how the amounts are reflected. Under the bank and cash, you can find each of the amount that is entered, that is in the credit amount, debit amount, and all. So under the current asset, now you can find the total asset that is reflected in the account. So your opening balance journal entry must balance, meaning that the total debits must be equal to the total credit, and that's how just create an accurate opening balance. And if you want Odoo customizations or Odoo tutorial videos, feel free to contact Cybrosys. As always, stay awesome and thank you for watching the video.